That's it for today. You guys look like you're slowing down. No. Oh, y'all want to do another one? Y'all want to do another one? All right. What's up, DeFeo?
How we doing, Les?
Today?
It's been a long time.
I know.
Back again.
We're back though.
It's a fire fit right there.
You like it?
The legends.
You gotta have the little army hat. It's not about looking good, it's about feeling good.
There you
feel
go.
good, you perform well. They don't always understand that. They always want to look good.
Yeah.
I want to feel good. Well, number one, we got Dakota Prukop right here in the Spellman shirt. So Kodak was my first athlete. I trained for the NFL Combine. I was like surprised he even came. He was at University of Oregon. And then from there, he kind of brought everybody else. Like I had a couple of pros that year. Next year I had 18. Next year I had 28. Next year I had 50. So like it kind of all started with Dakota. Then we got other guys like Chad. He's been around all year. Shu, one of our fastest guys. Nick Siemens over there has been with us since he was 12. One of the fastest guys in our group now, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, we got, and I'll explain as we go through. Micah, one of the top guys out of San Diego.
Do not bang your knees, Sue.
Squeeze the glutes the whole time, so I don't want you in this position here. Squeeze the glutes up tall, up super tall, good. We'll go 10 yards and back, 10 yards and back.
Checks from government buildings, a dope boy.
Same thing back, same thing back.
Cause for them California kings, we slept in the twin bed.
Reach all the way back. Step. Heel. Push back. Step. 20 yards. Okay, on the way back, skip. So look, heel to butt. Skip. Push back. Push back. Push back. Push back. All the way back. Let's go. Good. Single leg RDL. Okay, let's focus on what we talked about last week. Pull the belly button into the spine. Keep the torso in the same spot. Hinge. Then back up. Let's go 10 yards. Don't worry about touching the ground. Worry about the hinge. Making sure we're not arching from the spine. We're not hinging from the spine. Okay, now let's go single leg. Hands in the hips. Just hinge. Feel the same thing. Come back up. Just go in place. Give me 5. 5 each side. Spine in the same spot. Don't reach down to get it. Bring the leg up to get it. Good, Micah. The main thing that I want here, I want you to feel where your hips are. So if your hips are back, you're in the wrong position. I want you to squeeze them under. Okay, so right there, everyone just squeeze under. We'll hold for a couple seconds. Put your foot flat, Micah. Foot flat, good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay. Now you're gonna put pressure down on your shin and your foot. Push down, hard, hard, hard. As you push down, hands go up. You're gonna lean back slightly. Slightly, you should feel your psoas stretch. We're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8. Yup, push down hard with that foot. Okay, make sure that hip is locked and it's neutral. Okay? If we're back here as we're trying to run, the leg is gonna, number one, it's gonna swing back behind us, and then it's gonna break on contact. If we get the hips neutral, the leg is just gonna swing through and it's gonna be like a wheel. Once you set the speed, it just stays in neutral and it goes. Okay, last one, ready, go. Push down with that foot. Feel that pelvis neutral, then reach up, and then reach back. Posture and activation.
Above your knee.
A lot of people think they're not flexible, but they're not activating the right things. Activate the right things, get the right posture, all of a sudden muscles can relax. All of a sudden you feel things start to open up, because once you get the proximal areas all in here activated, then everything else below it can relax and do its job. So that's what we're trying to do over here. Okay guys, let's do 10 drop jumps. Up tall, up tall, up tall. Suddenly drop, randomly drop. Let's do 10.
Black on the outside. You say yeah. Black on the outside. Flip it over. Yeah. You got inside out. They wouldn't need a new playing basketball over there.
It's a big day today. It's like our first like real velocity day. Everything's been force-based, acceleration-based, but now like we're turning it up. We're turning up the juice right now. So it's gonna be fun. Come on, you gotta stick that thing. Come on, you gotta sink. Stick, 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 stick. Find the bottom. Find the bottom. Find the bottom. More. Okay, so all the way overhead. Now, everyone take your hips, squeeze them under. Okay, rotate them under a little bit. Good, good. Okay, now pull your belly button to your spine. Good, now let's everyone lift the right leg. Heel under the hamstring, lock that ankle like you're holding a paint bucket. Keep everything in one line. Good, we're just gonna hold here for 10. Okay, lock this posture in. Squeeze that hip.
Cage down.
Don't let this happen. No twerking out here. Keep everything locked in. Let's go. Swing, Kodak. Lift. Lift. Good. Find that posture. Good. Almost in place, and then start building up the horizontal part of it. Ready? Same thing back. Go. Up taller, Dakota. Good. That's it. Ready, go. This man Achilles got all the abs and can't dribble. How do you have abs and can't dribble? Good, Chad. Good shoe, good cutout. This drill is essentially, we taught them the posture. So here's how I want your hips to be. Here's how I want you to contact the ground. We did that slow and controlled, but now we're saying, okay, now do it at speed. Can you keep that same posture while you're moving at a higher speed? If not, everything breaks down, then you're not effective. You're not controlling the movement. You're essentially just running with muscle force and power. But what we want to do is we want to run with the right technique that's a less energy cost. So if we're reaching and hitting the ground, we have to work twice as hard. If we feel everything under the hip, it's almost like a wheel as we get going. So it's super simple to do, but it's hard to learn. It's hard to learn.
Oh yeah, that's how you get it, man. You see a lot of greatness around going on. Spread the love, man.
That's how you get that money.
That's how you get that money, baby. They feel it. As long as they feel it, it's all good. You know what I mean?
Our main goal of these build-ups is to work our hips every step up to upright. Okay, so by 30 or 40, our whole goal is to go from here to push our hips into position and then take this, like literally think about this bone here, getting it under your shoulders. So you're completely stacked. So 1 rep, you'll grab a weight vest that has 10 pounds on it. So it's equivalent to football pads. Okay, that's gonna be on a short rep. So the one all the way to the left, right?
Yep, all the way to
all
the left.
So you're gonna build up. We'll move that tall cone. You just run through, focusing on that pattern. The middle rep is body weight. So you're just running through regular. It's medium, so it's like 80% speed. And then the next one over is the longest, and then we're gonna try to roll, and we'll put a GPS on. So everyone's not gonna wear one today, all at once. We'll just change them in and out. So everyone in a second can grab a GPS bra, and then what we'll do is we'll just switch the unit in and out. We'll just use a couple units, and I'll just call out the speed as you run. Does that make sense?
What's the percentage on the weighted vest run?
Just run through, just like feel it. Like we're gonna start adding in a little bit more loading on some of those runs. So just 70%, 80%, 90 to 100%. All right. Jesse 17.1, Alonzo 20, KB 20, Chad 20.7, Achilles 17.4, Ashton 19.4, Nate 20.2, Miles 20.7, Bashir 17.7, Siemens 19.5, Kyrie 19.7, Dakota 19.8, Micah 20.1, LJ 18.6, Justin 18.9, Matt 17.2, Lupe 20.1. It's going to be slower because we're running through wickets, okay? So our goal is for you to hit 21 in wickets. You could probably hit 23 outside of wickets. Cool. That's it for today. You guys look like you're slowing down. No. Oh, y'all want to do another one? Y'all want to do another one? All right.